Welcome back to episode 37 of our show with our very special guest.
Lucifer Fallen Star.
Yay! So we actually have the real devil here with us today.
All the way from hell. It's a little bit hot in here.
Yeah. You had to take a vacation so you came to our show.
Yeah, don't tell Chloe I took another vacation. She will be pissed.
Yeah. I'm really not over there. Instead of going to LA, instead of going back there, you come to a online show that has like 100 people. So it's like, so now we're just gonna get right into this. First of all, it's a very serious question. It's gonna be super serious, super meaningful.
Okay.
Would you rather eat Cheetos or go on a hike?
Cheetos every day.
Exactly.
That's not even a question.
Yeah, I know. Like, some people say they want to go on a hike. It's the wrong answer, but we let them.
Am I allowed to eat Cheetos on the hike?
Yeah. Yeah, you can do both.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll do both.
Okay, sure. That works. That's the 100% correct answer. Cheetos is 50. So now, from the name, you obviously mainly do Lucifer, Morningstar, from the TV show. That is amazing.
Yep.
So, yeah.
I have his face.
Yeah.
There's not much else I can do.
So this might be like kind of a waste of a question, but do you have any other ideas for other people to cosplay as, or anything else that you would like to do?
Well, I do a lot of Castiel voices, because I've been doing the Castiel voice since like season 2 of Supernatural.
Yeah.
And I'll just be walking around and go, I don't understand that reference. And I just love slipping into it. And people go, what? And I love that reaction. But I've also been told I look like Taylor Lautner.
Yeah.
Stand at the side.
Yeah.
So there's probably him. I got told Ashton Kutcher. I've got one video on my TikTok for Ashton Kutcher. And I've been told Drake multiple times. You look like a white Drake. Oh, great, cool, sweet. Who else? Jeremy from Vampire Diaries.
Oh yeah.
And
all these things I'm like seeing at the same time. It's like, okay.
Yeah, as soon as I say the name.
It's like, okay, I see this.
Yeah. And it's from certain angles.
Yeah.
I just look like a particular character, and they go, "Oh my god, you look like this person." Once someone's clicked to that character, they're like, "Oh yeah, cool, you look like this person." But the one that I look most to is Tom Ellis.
Yeah, which is amazing. Like, it is.
Couldn't just have one.
Yeah, you had to have multiple in the world. But
you never have too much Lucifer.
Exactly. So now, the next question is, why did the devil himself start doing TikTok videos?
My brother.
Yeah.
Yep. My brother was on TikTok for a couple months and was just scrolling through it every day to work. He'd be on TikTok, and I was just like, nah, turn that off. I don't want to hear any references. And he'd be like, I'm not going to say it because it's so annoying. Screw it, I'm going to say hit or miss. And I would just go, bye. And then finally I went, you know what? Fine, I'll jump onto TikTok. I want to be able to make some videos. I look like Lucifer. I'm going to try. Yeah. And in, 24 hours, I got somewhere around 5,000 followers and was like, okay, this is pretty cool. This is fun. And then within a week's time, I had 8,000 followers. My brother uploaded a video about that and pretty much just made fun of me, which was hilarious. And now 2 weeks later, standing somewhere around 30,000 followers. So it's terrifying. I'm terrified.
Like that is just pure amazement to me.
Yeah, although for the past couple of days, there's like been nothing. So it's given me a break. I've been allowed to go, all right, cool. I've uploaded like 300 videos. I'm just going to take a break and just chill for a couple of days.
Yeah, that makes sense. So, the next question is. The next question is I have to do this stereotypical YouTube thing of. Sorry, I might have to burp during it. So if I do, I'm very sorry. Don't
That's
forget to
fine.
like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Hit the bell, do all that fun stuff. Make sure you follow this amazing man, devil, angel thing. What after this, you have to watch the whole thing, or else you don't earn it. You have not earned it. But everything will be in the description.
Yep.
And I think that's it for that part of the nonsense I have to say.
Yeah. The typical YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. The link will be down below.
Yay! And don't forget that there'll be merch. No, we don't have that.
Yeah.
We do not.
Don't forget we have a release of new merch every week. Just kidding.
Your parents' credit card will hate us. Oh, I moved that too far, so now my whole list is messed up. That's great. Let me fix that. There we go. Okay, so what is one of the hardest things about getting into your cosplay or your look-alike outfit? I don't know how to really describe.
Well, considering it's just a suit and it's my face, it's not particularly that hard. But when I have to shave for work, because this gets just stupidly annoying, coloring in my beard, I do color in my beard, unfortunately. Don't tell anyone. You tell anyone and you go to hell.
Well, I heard it's a party. Fun.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, that would have to be the hardest part, getting the lines. And then if I want to do multiple recordings in one night, the line fades. I'm like, it now just looks like shading, and it's just terrible. So if you watch my videos, you can actually see at what point my makeup is fresh. And when the makeup is just like 50 videos down, I've been recording all night, I'm tired, black lines under the eyes. I'm like, someone shoot me.
Yeah, but it won't work because, the devil. Okay, so now we're going to pop in a co-host because he was just a little late, which is okay. We're not going to condemn him to hell because he was a little late.
Maybe.
That's
still my decision.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's not my decision, it's yours, but you get the point. So I'm just going to pop him in really quickly. He knows what to do already. Just going to pop him in. It's calling him. He usually doesn't have a camera, so he's going to be seeing a picture talking, basically.
That's fine.
Oh. Hello, how are you doing today?
Good.
Okay, cool. So, I don't know where to go from there. I know the questions already, though. So, let me close that.
Hello,
Scar,
I don't know you.
Hello, I don't know you either. Nice to meet you. I don't know you. How are you doing?
Good.
Well, Scar, this is the devil.
Hi.
Hi, Scar.
My
drink down.
The weirdest names in this episode, like there's Springy, the devil, and Scar.
Well, you can the devil, Old Scratch, Beelzebub, Dark Lord, whichever one you like.
Yeah. It just depends on your preference. Scar, do you already have all the questions, or do you need me to send you some?
Send you the questions. My mind went, to tell you the truth, I completely forgot that we were having an interview and you were told me while I was playing League, so.
Oh no, that's completely fine. That's happened to Dennis, the co-host.
League, my god.
You just forget sometimes, which is great. I'm not gonna condemn him. You can.
No.
Not gonna.
Oh, you are now condemned to hell. We have Wi-Fi and cookies.
Yeah. And your deepest, darkest fears.
Yes.
And they will be serving you.
Not cookies, but your deepest, darkest fears.
So Scar, I sent you Dennis's normal questions, and I'm just gonna say another one while you look for them within the abyss of Skype nonsense. So, the next question is actually from a past guest, a Mr. Shannon Carruthers.
Yep.
If, let's say you are in a movie, who would you want your co-star to be, and what would the movie be about?
You just had to throw out a hard one, didn't you?
Yeah, I know. Now I'm
well,
too. Okay.
am I allowed to be the co-star, or do I have to be the star?
Well, I mean, you can be the co-star, but you have to have somebody else with you. You can't just like have two of you.
Okay. It would definitely be Tom Ellis, and I would love to make a Lucifer movie to sum up season 5 once it finally comes out. And it's almost like some sort of alternate reality where there is another Lucifer, and it sort of combines a alternate Lucifer that never went to hell, and was like leading the archangels, and also split off into Supernatural, where that Lucifer comes over into our universe. So just like a Supernatural Lucifer spin-off movie. And so instead of dealing with one Lucifer, there's like multiple Lucifers from different universes.
Interesting.
There's just like 3 of you. There's like the Lucifer from the show. There's one that's never gone to hell, and then the one from Supernatural. Just that conversation.
Just those Lucifers talking to each other would be absolutely mind-boggling. Like, you've got a nice Lucifer, then you've got the one that just owns Lux and parties all the time, and then you've got the one who is literally in hell for almost eternity, locked in a cage, and just wants to cause havoc.
Yeah.
So it would be an interesting dynamic. If Doctor Who can do it, then I think Lucifer and Supernatural can do it.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have to get Netflix and CW to get together and make something amazing.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, just thinking of that. Sorry. Scar, do you have a question? Or are you still looking for it?
I found the questions.
Awesome.
What is the one thing you want people to know about your characters?
The one thing probably about my Lucifer is he's an extreme juxtaposition of me. I'm nothing like that, but I absolutely love it. That is a direct, because I look like Tom Ellis, it's a direct of Lucifer, so it's not a alternate version. That is basically me trying to bring Lucifer to TikTok and just pretty much ease the burden of waiting for season 5. The Castiel voice, the Castiel character I do, is Lucifer possessed by Castiel, and it's the Castiel from season 4 or 5, so literally no knowledge of anything, no references, and has an extreme hard-on for Dean. So
I mean, I wouldn't know any of this stuff because I don't watch Lucifer.
Oh, well. Like, this is like the best. Yeah, he just leaves. And that's fun. And see, look, now he chases away the devil. And now he's back with a drink. That's awesome. But for anybody else in the world who doesn't understand the Lucifer that he's going for, he is from the show Lucifer that is having its final season, sadly, of season 5 on Netflix. You can go and watch the whole thing. We are not sponsored. If we were, then we would have a 4th person that would be Tom Ellis, and we would all just pass out.
Oh, I was just...
Like, me and Lucifer would, and then Scar would be like, "Who's this?"
Yeah.
And like we'd just be on the floor. He'd be talking. That'd be weird.
I'd be convulsing.
Yeah.
A froth at the mouth convulsing.
That'd make a cool video. So
how would you shoot that?
Whipped cream. So how many cons have you gone to before? Like, if you have gone to any, I mean.
Oh. Well, my first con that I ever went to was Haven, which is in Mackay, Queensland, and I was in the area and I knew the people running it, and they said we need a videographer, and I went, okay, cool, I'll come along and shoot it. Shot it. It was their first event. They loved the video. It was really good. First time I've ever done a con or even shot a con. And then a couple months later, they were doing Sugar City Con, which is in Mackay. It's been running for about 4 or 5 years now, I think. And they asked me to come along and shoot that one. So I shot that one. I met Barjo and Hex, which was really, really cool. And I was invited to the after party to be able to have drinks with them. We played Cards Against Humanity, and it was hilarious. Just absolutely hilarious. And then the next con after that was Supernova on the Gold Coast, and then again Supernova. That's pretty much the only one I've gone to. After that, haven't been to many cons, unfortunately, and only really started going into cosplay. The first Supernova I went to, I did a little bit of cosplay, but never seriously at Sugar City Con.
Mm.
But yeah, then the Supernova came along and I did an Assassin's Creed cosplay. I did Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul. I did the Joker, which was a lot of fun. Who else did I do? I did Kylo Ren. Oh my god, that was a lot of fun because it was kawaii Kylo Ren. He had a face mask, a kawaii face mask on. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. Very expensive cosplay. The helmet alone was like $300.
Yee.
Yeah.
Just thinking of that is like, oh golly. If anybody knows my background just blurred, your picture isn't bad. I did it myself. I just hit a button.
Yeah, that's the Skype feature.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you can, but you don't have to.
Oh no! What have I done?
And now looking at a tripod.
Yep. Sorry about that. I flipped to my other camera.
He can send you to hell, but he cannot work a phone.
Nope.
So, Scar, it is your turn with your next question.
Is TikTok the only place you do your cosplays?
It's the only place I do my Lucifer one, but I did start an Instagram, which is a direct copy of my TikTok. I did have my own personal Instagram stuff, which I have now privated because it's my own personal private Instagram, and no, I'm not going to give it to anybody.
We're not gonna.
So don't ask.
We're not. We're, like
more for the audience members, because I have had quite a few people find my Lucifer Instagram and message me going, "Hey, can I know your name? Can I know where you live? How old are you?" And I'm like, I'm Lucifer, I'm from hell, and I'm 22.1 billion years old.
Yeah. That's where to go.
And that's all you're going to get from me.
Way to troll.
Yeah, it's awesome. And they have no proof that it's a lie.
Nope. Well, Australia, hell, same place.
Exactly. There's actually a place in Michigan called Hell, Michigan. And you can pay to be the mayor, and you can actually have that on your resume.
Nice.
I'm not even kidding. That's a real place, and that's a real thing you can do.
The world is so weird and twisted, and I've seen some places, even here in Australia, and I just go, is that a real place? Like, what?
Yeah.
And it just weirds me out. It's so funny.
Yeah, there's just so many weird things in the world. So here comes kind of a funny thing. So, would you keep a pet zombie or would you kill it?
Keep it. Has anyone not seen my waifu zombie anime? Holy moly, I would keep it.
Right?
I mean, I have mates.
Not from anybody else, so you're good.
If I keep Mazakine, I think I can keep a zombie.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
Sure, keep it in check. Teach it a bunch of new things.
Yeah, guard dog. Yeah.
That's a terrifying thought.
Well, if you go the Walking Dead route, it's like pop out their teeth and take off their hands and just walk through. Because they're,
That's terrifying.
Yes, The Walking Dead is a little terrifying sometimes. Score, your turn.
All right. How are you and some of your characters you cosplay alike, and how are they different?
Oh, let's see. Lucifer, how are we alike? I think that one's plainly obvious.
Hell.
Yeah, both from hell. We both have amazing beards. Mine's a little bit less. We both have the same eyes. But our personalities full on juxtaposition. So, yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
And I don't own a nightclub. I wish I did.
Sadly.
Does The Sims count?
I mean, you can.
I recently found out. Sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Yeah, I recently found out that I'm a Fallout 4 character now. Someone did a Fallout 4 character of Lucifer, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The other character, Castiel, very, very much alike in the ways that we will be oblivious to things. Like, someone will say something and I'll just be like, what? I don't understand that. And I'll just completely miss stuff. Or someone will say a reference and I won't understand it, and that's surprising with how much anime and pop culture references I know. Some people will reference something and I'll be like, I don't understand that reference.
Yeah.
And yeah, that'll be it.
That's like me.
Damn.
That's me when anybody talks about any anime, period. I'm like, I don't understand that. I'm very sorry.
How dare you?
Yeah, I know. All I've seen is Naruto, and that's about it. And I was forced into it.
Naruto, Sasuke!
That's basically the series in a nutshell.
Yeah.
It is not my turn. Who's your inspiration on or off TikTok? Or both, one or the other. It doesn't matter. You can say both.
Oh, man. I have quite a few inspirations on TikTok, and I am really, really annoyed I don't know their names off by heart. There is definitely Jay Hessa, who does Lucifer cosplay, and I love shouting him out because I have people go, wow, you're the best Lucifer. I'm like, no, there is Jay Hessa. He does an amazing job at uploading videos. There's also, oh man, Nightwing cosplay, who does an amazing job in Lucifer cosplays. There is somewhere, forgot his full name. I'm so sorry. Somewhere else cosplay or somewhere something cosplay. I completely forgot. But I've linked him multiple times. He does an amazing Lucifer as well. And there are a few people who do Chloe cosplays, and they do an amazing job. I love duetting them, and they're an inspiration for me to keep doing Lucifer cosplays.
Mm-hmm.
And again, their names have just escaped me because I haven't written anyone's names down, which I'm really annoyed about. I should have. There's also, what's his name? Red Ginger something. I forgot. He is awesome. And there's also Scotty Wartooth. I absolutely love his videos. And there are a bunch of other people. I just can't think of their names now. If I remember them, I'll say them, or I'll just bring them up on my phone because they're absolutely amazing. And I love watching their videos, and being able to duet them and having them duet me is a lot of fun. Goldbagel is another one. I love watching her videos. And oh man, there's just too many people on TikTok are really, really inspirational, and they do an amazing job, and their content is funny, it's fun, they've got a great personality when it comes to talking to their community, and they're on there to have fun. They're not on there to cause issues. They're not on there to talk down to anyone or have a hierarchy thing. They're just there to have fun and make fun content, and their communities are amazing.
Yeah. That's awesome. Scar?
Oh yes. Did
Who's
you?
playing stuff in the background?
Oh, sorry. That's like the TV.
Okay.
Sorry. Did you create any cosplay specifically for TikTok?
Lucifer.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, I actually can't say Lucifer. I brought him back, but I did cosplay him at Supernova. And that was just too much fun. People coming up to me going, Daddy! And I'm like, get away from me now, please. I can't handle this. People calling out Lucifer, that was a lot of fun. People calling me Tom Ellis, wait, you're not Tom Ellis, and then walk away, which was a lot of fun. And then I just put him to the side, and then being brought to TikTok, I was like, you know what? What can I do? You know what? Lucifer. I'm going to do Lucifer TikToks. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be hilarious. And it was, and it was fun, and I really, really enjoy it.
So now here comes a very complicated question. It's very long, very detailed.
Yep.
Bacon? Question mark.
Is that a question? I just thought everyone ate bacon.
Exactly. And if you don't, you go to hell. We have force-fed
No,
bacon.
no, in hell it's just bacon. Have you not seen pigmen?
We'll see.
They're everywhere. Very aggressive.
But yeah, that was from one of our past interviewers, and one of our past guests. I didn't write their name, so I forgot.
Oh
I love them down. But
no.
yeah. Go ahead, Scar.
People will just have to watch the past
Alright,
episodes
so,
to find out who it was.
What do you think is the biggest misconception about you and your cosplays?
That I am anything like Lucifer. And that I am up for anything. I've gotten some weird messages since I started TikTok. Really, really weird messages. And some of them are brilliant. Some of them are very creative, and I can tell they are being sarcastic and they're being funny, and we kept talking. But there are some that are just really upfront and very, very weird. And
Very personal.
I'm like, yeah, it's like I'm not actually, as much as I'd love to be Lucifer, I'm not actually that type of person.
Yeah.
You don't know if I'm not the devil. I might be. I just might be a different type of devil.
Exactly.
Just not that type of devil. But ugh.
Yeah, I know. I've had like somebody who had like a picture of like an 80-year-old man call me master, which was like, what?
Master I can deal with.
Yeah.
Like bow down, get down there, stay.
Yeah. Well, at the time, my name no, I switched it after that. No, before I don't care, but it was weird to me because I was not doing anything to where it would encompass that type of folklore. Yep. So, but another question is from a Miss Harley F. Quinn.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very detailed, very long. It's gonna take forever.
Yep.
What are those? They also have actual serious questions too. I just forgot to write them down.
What are those?
Exactly. See, that's why I wrote it down. I typed it down.
That just makes me laugh every single time. I'll show you what those are.
Okay.
Those are my mugs.
Great.
And they will always be my mugs. And
hashtag
Mighty Mug. Thank you. I have to include the hashtag Mighty Mug, otherwise he'll get up. Where'd you get it? Yeah. Hell.
Yeah, of course. He made it himself.
Mm-hmm. Made out of the corpses of my fallen, all their swords and stuff, the people who've been trying to take me down for centuries. I take their swords and make cups out of them.
Instead of making a whole like chair like in Game of Thrones, you're just making a cup. You're making cups.
Yeah, just a mug. And I had to include Mighty Mug in the video, otherwise he would have gotten at me. He's already broken 2 other mugs. Those videos will be coming out soon. He's not happy because I just bought a new mug. And I don't know where it is. It's sort of gone missing. He's devilish look. Like, look at that. Doesn't he look guilty as hell?
Yeah. And that's where you have it. He's guilty as hell.
Yep.
Well, Scar, it's your turn.
All right. So, what is the best compliment you've ever gotten?
Oh, damn.
One of them.
Oh, I wish I wrote down there was an amazing compliment that I got from a fan. I can't remember what it was, but there were actually 2. There were 2 really, really, really good ones, and unfortunately I didn't write them down. But they're in my comment section. I think one is on... I have a video where there's a very emotional scene in Lucifer, and it took everything I had to start crying. And they commented on it, and it was an amazing comment. I don't know. There've been amazing comments, and there've been really nice comments. So people saying, "Wow, you're doing a really good job. Your Lucifer's on point. I look forward to your videos every day," and I'm like, "Wow, that means a lot." And then there have been other comments that just make me laugh so much because they're direct references from the series, and they just put a spin on the comment that just makes me giggle for hours, and I can't stop. But I wish I wrote them down.
Yeah.
I can't remember them. You'll just have to go through the videos and find them.
And if you want to, there's the
Yeah.
account name is in the description. Shameless plug. So Scar, I'm going to steal your last question, and then you have your one other one, just because I'm out. So, who from TikTok or anywhere else would you like to do an IRL collab with? Like you're both in the same room.
Oh, damn it. Definitely Scotty Watertooth. That's definitely one. Red Ginger is definitely another one, but I'd have to go overseas for that. He just had a live at Mount Pleasant, California. I can't remember. I'm sorry. He just had a live over there.
We don't know.
And
no, somewhere's pretty.
there is another guy that I saw. He's in Australia. He's in Newcastle. Probably shouldn't have included that. Don't know if he's told anyone where he is. So, there is another person.
Everybody forget that, because we don't know how to
get that.
Okay.
If we can edit that out, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, I would. But
yeah. There is another person love to do a collab with, and he's in Australia, which I absolutely love. I want to go see him, and I've completely forgotten his goddamn username. This is so irritating. I did a duet with him. Damn it. How come I can't remember his name? I've forgotten. I've completely forgotten. I'm sorry.
Where you can look it up, so you're good.
Sorry?
There's going to be a question later on to where you can look stuff up anyway, so you're good.
All right, cool.
Trivia?
No. Close Skype while it's open or not?
I mean, worst comes to worst, you can pop off and pop back on. Because usually I can, but I think. Scar has one more question, then we'll go to videos, and then we'll do the final three.
Yep.
All right. Do the videos that you make that you like are the best that, like?
You can reword it. You don't have to go word for word if it's a weird wording.
Like, what videos? Like, do the videos you make that you like are the ones that get the most likes, or the ones that surprise you?
Yep. I've uploaded a few that have just exploded, and they definitely surprised me because they were just quick little videos that I put in. The ones that I put in a lot of effort into, like I have a teaser for season 5's Lucifer that I put a lot of effort into. It hasn't really exploded, but there is one which was making decisions left or right.
Yeah.
That I throw myself across the room. It made me giggle so much when I watched it. And it's somewhere around 350,000 views at the moment. And that definitely surprised me. It definitely shocked me. It was during the trend, so it shocked me and it didn't. But there are a few that have just exploded that there's one in particular I did not want to upload. I thought it was just cringy. I thought it was terrible. And everyone's like, wow, this is hilarious. It's great. And I'm not going to say which one it is because that can be up to everyone else.
Yeah. I know exactly how you feel because I did a pun video. Everybody's heard me talk about this one before, where it was like a Gravity Fall. Like the person was being like Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls, the weird triangle dude, and I was being a famous character called the Puppet. He was talking about choosing a puppet. It was funny for like 2 seconds. I uploaded it in October. It's now my best viewed video. I did it for the pun because I did it for a pun.
For the puns.
Thanks. So now we'll do some videos before I lose. I've already lost it a while ago, so we're good. Okay, so now everybody should be able to see themselves, except for Scar, who will just see a round circle of himself. Need a camera.
I've taken over most of my screen, and it's terrifying me.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're just gonna do the first one.
I'm the devil. I am the angel who led a rebellion against my father. But it's not all that I am. Mr. Hoodlum, Detective, are you okay with me? How could you do that to me? To me?
Because I'm terrified! You are the actual devil. If I pushed this into your chest, please don't go. I don't think. You okay?
Detective? Yes. You need to leave, Detective.
I wasn't afraid of you. I was afraid of losing you. I love you.
Still gives me chills.
That's some really professional shit right there. Bravo.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much. I look at it and I go, I could have done this better, I could have done that better, but it was just a quick afternoon. I'd finished work about 5 o'clock and was like, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, but I want to make something. I've had this idea for ages. I want to get it out there. And I quickly put that together with my phone, and I was like, damn it, I need to do another one because I don't like how dark it is. But I love it.
It's amazing. Like that. Like,
oh, thank you.
It's the video quality is amazing.
Oh, damn! Thank you.
So here comes the next one. If it would load.
You humans, you love your money, don't you?
Yes, we do. And what planet are you from? London?
Love it.
Yeah, you from London. That's some Lucifer humor right there for you, which is amazing. So here
she looks so much. That's the other person who does a Chloe really, really well, and she looks like Chloe.
Yeah.
Like, I believe she's French.
So a French person being American, and an Australian person being
British. Yeah.
British. Yeah. Who knows?
How does that work?
It works out well. Here comes the next one.
I thought of angels choking on their halos, get them drunk on rose water.
So good.
Yeah.
That one was one of the ones that have gone really, really well. And people are like, oh my god, I love what you did with this. And people have copied the choreography, and I'm like, if you want to call it choreography, okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah. It's awesome. It's just awesome. I'm gonna go on to the next one.
Oh yeah, and this is the other Chloe. She does a really good job. Where's the audio? There was no audio. Yeah, I don't think the audio came through for that video.
Did not?
Nope.
Oh, your audio sharing stopped working due to an unexpected error. Sorry, let me do that one again. I just have to turn it off and then turn it back on. It's not a problem. Like, so I was just sitting there enjoying it, but I just... Okay. Now, here we go.
Do not touch the charred crotch. It's a sentence I never thought I'd say out loud.
So good.
The sentences said in Lucifer are always just random and awesome.
It can get away with so much.
So much. So now the next one is I do what I do with one of your videos, which is just me being my weirdness.
My eyes can see straight through your armor. Oh! All right, that's it. Dishonor. Dishonor on your whole family. Make a note of this. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
Stop.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, I love that video so much.
The like, I've done videos where I had slapped somebody before. It's always hard to think, okay, which hand and which way.
Yep. Because you gotta get that perspective and everything correct.
Should I bitch slap the devil? Or no?
I've had someone make a really, really good duet, and it's just a quick whack. So well timed. I think it was Scotty Wartooth who did it. No, was it? I can't remember. Because he's doing quite a few of my videos, and I absolutely love it. And I've duetted quite a few of his videos. And someone did an amazing slap. It was so quick and so well on time. I just lost it. I lost it for an hour.
Yeah. Like, those are like always amazing. Like, when you get that duet, that's like, oh my god, you made it like 10 times better. Somehow. But videos. Scar, do you have any off top of the head questions for the devil?
I do not.
Well, it's your only chance before we see him in hell.
Well, you have gained a follower now, so that's something.
Woo!
So now you have 30,001.
Yep. I think I'm somewhere around 31,000.
30, almost 32K. Almost 32K.
Oh, wow. Damn. I'm so happy about it. That's awesome. Right after this, I'll be making like so many.
We're just all waiting until it hits 6.66. No, 66.6.
Well, I'm hoping to get to 69K. That is my goal. After that, the next goal will be 666.
Yeah.
That's a long shot, but oh well.
Yeah.
We can try.
That's long shot.
It's definitely a jump, but those are the only two numbers that go with Lucifer.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 69K, then 100, and then just the major ones until
just the normal
it gets to. Yeah. I think I'm overestimating my reach, but gotta aim high to get high, or aim high and hit middle, somewhere around there.
Aim high and get high. That's a.
Yep. All of April next year, 420.
Yeah. For 2020, it was. So I think that's it. Unless you have any questions for us about the show, about us in general.
Yes, can we get rid of that guy's location? I didn't really want to give him a location.
I will try my best. I don't know how to do that. I'll look it up and I'll try.
That's okay.
And I'll warn you. I'll warn you.
Well, with your videos, do they record onto your computer?
They record onto Skype, and then I download them onto my computer, and then download them to YouTube.
Awesome. Then you can just use like Windows Media Player, or you can use VideoPad Video Editor. They're both two free editing softwares. Otherwise, Adobe Premiere. Love Adobe Premiere.
Oh yeah.
Or Filmora. Filmora is an amazing screen recording app and editing app. It's just, and it's a one-time purchase.
Yeah. Until we start getting some money off the show, we're not gonna spend any money because we don't have any money.
Yeah. Oh, there is that saying, you got to spend money to make money, and I'm like,
what if you don't have the money to spend to make the money? Yeah. Then you're kind of screwed. But yeah, I will try and look into doing that for you. I promise.
Yep. Yeah, not a problem.
And then I'll show it on screen.
If I remember his name,
because I know how to do it. Yeah, because I just said I don't know how to edit. But I'll try my best.
Yeah. I would love to do some honorable mentions to some people, and I have tried to name as many as I can, but they don't mind that. That's a motorcycle.
Are you sure? Maybe it's just a hellhound.
It's a hellhound.
Yeah.
It's a motorcycle hellhound. It's a Harley Davidson, I believe. Yeah.
Just a hellhound on a motorcycle, just driving around.
Yeah.
And if it works like in Supernatural, it's just a bike that's driving around.
Yeah. I think it's Mazakine teaching the hellhounds how to drive. She just comes up with some crazy stuff.
Yeah. And we won't spoil anything of Lucifer other than
he's
right here. That's it. That's rude, and we're not rude here.
No spoilers. I hate spoilers.
Yeah. If you do spoilers, you go to hell.
Well, there is a rule that my brother and I have. Spoilers, it's on social media 2 to 4 weeks. This is the part that makes the most sense. 2 to 4 weeks on social media because people have to advertise and people want to speak about it. If you're on social media, you're going to expose yourself. Personally, with when you're talking to someone in your personal life, it's doesn't matter how long. It's out of respect. If you respect them, you're not going to mention anything. If you don't respect them, you're going to spoil something for them. If they are that wanting to watch it and they've stayed off social media, they're not on social media, they don't want to be spoiled about anything, but they haven't had the time to, because that does happen. Respect that. Don't mention anything. But 2 to 4 weeks social media, that makes
that makes sense to me.
Because people have to advertise.
Yeah, people advertise. People do. Yeah, they just have to. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think so. Other than the last 8 questions, of course. One of them is, would you ever come back to the show, even though scheduling was hell?
Yeah, I'd definitely come back to the show. I've had a lot of fun, and I would love to, especially if someone jumps on who's a huge fan of Lucifer, I'd love to jump in and just go, hi, how you going?
Just be like, yeah. And like half in my mind, I was just expecting you to sound like Tom Ellis. I was going to be like, okay, this is going to be a little creepy. Like half in my brain, I was like, oh my god, he's just going to sound like it, and I'm just going to be talking to the devil.
Well, hello there. I can't do a British accent. Don't even get me to try. I'll just make a fool of myself.
We're not gonna force you to do anything you don't want to do.
It's the worst part about Australian accent. It's there. No matter how much you try, it is there. But when I do the Castile voice, it just disappears. It's not really there. It's more Castile. Don't know why.
Magic. But I do believe I'm looking around my room because I don't know, because it doesn't help.
Looking around for inspiration and it's not helping. Nope.
And it's not helping at all. I would say what are you hoping for in season 5, but that's gonna spoil it for people who haven't seen it. Because I feel because it's a Netflix show, people might still be trying to watch it.
However, it does fall to that whole thing, social media. You just go, spoiler alert, you need to skip this part because this is going to be talking about season 4 to 5 of Lucifer. If you haven't seen it, skip to this time code.
And now we've made Scar addicted, and he's going to go watch all the episodes.
Oh, watch it. It is very funny.
Not even, we're not sponsored. If we were, then Tom Ellis would be here, and as I've already said, we'd all be on the floor except for Scar, who would say, "Who's this?" Then he'd be cast. Scar has been casted out there this whole thing, which is fine. I guess I'm gonna do the final 3 questions. Well, trying to think. Okay, so I'm going to ask you the question that I proposed. Spoiler warning for 4 and 5. Scar, if you don't want to hear this, you can leave.
No, I don't care.
Okay. Well,
you will.
So what? Okay.
It's not a spoiler if you don't know the context.
Exactly.
This is true. You can still enjoy everything.
So this is the warning. If I knew how to make a graphic, it would be right here. Okay, and now we're going to start. Starting now. Skip ahead. So, what are your hopes for season 5?
Oh. See, that's a really bad question to ask me because whenever it comes to movies, series, even Game of Thrones, I have no expectations because I've been in the film industry for so long and making my own content, never a series or anything. I love watching movies. I love watching series. I love seeing what directors do with it. Even Star Wars Episode 8. A lot of people who are diehard fans of Star Wars going, no, they did it wrong. It's like, well, no, they're the director. They put money behind it. They took the time to make it. It's theirs, not yours. This is the route Disney chose. Game of Thrones, this is the route they chose. It's their content. You either are a fan or you're not. If they do something you didn't... And Game of Thrones has been throwing curveballs since the beginning of the series. Because it didn't go the way you wanted it, they've actually done exactly what they wanted to do. And
Game of Thrones as well, just in case.
Game of Thrones spoilers. Yes, if you haven't seen it, Game of Thrones spoilers.
Alright.
I'm trying really hard not to say anything. I'm just saying just because it went left field.
Doesn't mean it's bad.
Exactly, and just because it's not your cup of tea or it's not the way you wanted it to go. But yeah, when it comes to what I want for season 5, I don't really expect things. I'm more excited for the journey. I'm more excited to see what they do with it. I'm excited to see how they pursue season 5 because I experience movies, I experience TV shows. I don't try and guess what's about to happen. I don't try and predict what's going to be the next season because I want to be able to watch it and experience it. And when I finish it, I either want to be crying, laughing, or scared.
Yeah, and not be disappointed because like it didn't go the way that you wanted it to go. You were just happy that it went a way and not just stopped.
Yeah, like Firefly. That's still one of my biggest heartaches of my entire life. Firefly just, at least they finished with a movie, but it was very unfinished.
Yeah.
And it's still one of the best series ever. And then there's Stargate. All right, Stargate Universe, I definitely have to say I didn't like. It actually got me out of the Stargate series, but I loved Atlantis. I love SG-1. And Universe, it was too much like Battlestar Galactica. I'm not a fan of Battlestar Galactica. I'm sorry for everyone who is.
Devil does
Devil does not like Battlestar Galactica. It's something about the camera style, the shooting style. I just didn't like it. Love the story. Absolutely love the story, but I could never watch it because the camera style just threw me off too much.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't really have an expectation. I'm more looking forward to the experience and the story and the journey.
Yeah, makes sense to me. So now I'm just gonna do the final 3 questions, and then we'll be done for today or tonight for
Awesome.
some of us.
There's more done for today. There's more after this.
Yeah, I know. But you have to go back to rolling hell, and we have to go sleep.
I'm gonna go back to make more TikTok videos. I've got.
Well,
I don't know about
day of tomorrow, so he's in the future. We're in the past. It's fun.
Yep. It's like the third here at 2:00 in the afternoon. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's about
Midnight.
It's midnight for you. It's about to be 9 for me. So
Oh damn.
yeah. So, but it's the second as well. So I had to do so much math to do the scheduling. My God, the math.
So much maths. The maths to try and get the time zones correct. I've had that before. I used to do Twitch, and you'll never find it because the channel's down. But I used to do Twitch videos, and to be able to get the audience in the US was just. I had to stream at midnight to 6 a.m.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know what sleep was.
Yeah, I still don't. But the final 3 questions are: would you ever come back? I think I already asked that tonight.
Yeah.
It's yes, and yes, I did. So, who would you like to see on the show, or who would you like to be on the show with? And you may.
I would love to be on the show with Scotty Wartooth. I've mentioned him way too many times. Red Ginger, I would love to be. Again, I need to find the list of these people because they're absolutely amazing.
Yeah. Send it to me, like after the interview, and just be like, I'm gonna try to contact these people.
Yeah, and
find people.
just write like in the description. Just write a list of the people that I'm trying to remember. That way, people can go, "Oh, wait, he forgot," but the list is down below.
Yeah, I can do that.
Ow, my ear!
I'll put it down there. I'll be like honorable mentions. That just wasn't off top of the head. Honorable mentions down there somewhere.
Yeah, I just ripped out my headphone and my camera shook, so that's why it shook, and now I can't hear anything. I'm good.
Good. Yeah.
I'm immortal.
Oh yeah, of course. So.
But yeah, I'll send you the list of the people that I think are just amazing on TikTok, and the people that I'd love to do IRL meetups with.
Yeah.
There are a few that we've started organizing some stuff, and hopefully we are able to do a meetup soon.
Yeah.
All depends on when they're free and when I'm free, and yeah, hopefully we'll be able to make some videos together in the near future. Instead of just duetting, be able to actually be in the same room making videos. That would be hilarious and awesome.
Yeah. And the final one is, do you have any questions for any future guests? Does this mean anybody in particular?
Oh, damn. Question for a future guest. What is it you look forward to in making TikTok videos?
Yeah, that makes sense. Well,
Yep. And that can be in any interpretation, can be like do they look forward to community members, meetups, making the video, finding new content, coming up with ideas?
Exactly. That makes sense. So, do you, one more thing. Do you have any questions for us? I know I already asked this, but I'm just double checking before we leave, and you'll hear from us for like 80 years. That's when we go to hell.
That's fine. No, I don't really. That just was my Australian accent just then, and nah, mate, nah, I don't have any questions for you. Pretty good. I'm gonna go get a VB, and I'll see you later.
Yeah. Yeah. That's really fun.
Shoot me now, please. Just shoot me.
But it won't work unless Chloe's in the room.
This is true, and Chloe is in France.
In France or in America, who knows?
Both.
At the same time.
Too many Chloes. Yep.
Too many.
There are 2 or 3 Chloes going around.
So that's it. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Satan, for taking a vacation for an hour. Taking a lunch break with us.
I gotta go back to torturing damn souls now.
Yeah, that'll be fun. I bet it's fun doing that. I bet. So thank you for being on. Thank you, Scar, for being here in spirit.
Thank you, Scar.
No problem.
In spirit.
Nice meeting
you. But other than that, we are done. And I hope you all have a good day or future timing, wherever or whenever you are. And I will see you next episode. Scar might, depending on what the episode is, and then Lucifer will see you in hell.
Or on TikTok.
Or on TikTok. Well, yeah. Or wait. When's the date of Lucifer releasing? Whenever that is.
Ooh. There is no set date, but they're hoping for 2020.
In 2020, the devil will be back. Like the day of the release, we'll have you back with a Chloe and all that.
Yes, and a review of the latest episode. Holy moly, that'd be amazing.
It's just the first one. That's it. Okay, like now we have to start planning that. Like now.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we have to find out when it comes out, and then but that's future planning that I will definitely try to remember. But we hope you have a nice day, and we will see you, or at least I will, in the next episode.
See ya.